Hello?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mythic.
What's up, bro?
We're live. We're live.
All right,
It's
we're
time.
live. What's up, everybody?
I'm in my PJs. I'm chilling. I'm ready to watch some serial hoops.
All right, let's do it. Got a good game to start with, too, here in the
Dude,
semifinals.
We really do. Zeke past the limit, which is go past the limit, and the elusive Zeke. I've never heard of him before.
Me neither.
Taking on the 5Ds of hoops.
They're coming off a pretty good win, too. They just played against Nuwanda and Platimus Prime.
Yep.
They're no slouches at all.
Yeah, they were close games. Did you get my invite?
I did. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to make you the leader. There you go.
Well, it's not letting me talk in chat. There we go.
That means you have to make the room.
Yeah, I got you.
You have to come up with the name and the password for the lobby. Good luck.
Don't worry, I think I can do a better job of this than Face with all of his chicken last week.
Oh, yeah. What were faces? I know.
Chicken nuggets, chicken fingers. It was tricky. Like the one game, it was chicken nuggets, and then we switched to US East, and it switched to chicken fingers all in the same match. It was very confusing, Ralph.
Oh, yeah. Dang, Amidas, that sucks. We'll miss you out there. Let's see if Go Past the Limit can pull you a victory. Oh, and he subscribes. Dude, sweet. Thanks for
What
the
a
sub,
legend.
Amidas. Yeah, I know Big Jack is about as west as you can get.
That's true. Sometimes he doesn't care though.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just
usually,
like, throw it on East, you know?
yeah. Usually he's pretty nice about it. He just says, "Let the other team decide." Yeah, he says, "Just do East." All right, so we're gonna go East. Big Jack will have a
Alright.
pretty big ping disadvantage, but he's used to it.
I think he only wants West against me because he knows I can't do. I trust me, guys. I can't do anything if my ping is above 16. So if you're playing me and you see my ping go above 16, that's not the real me.
Dude, maybe
Sorry.
that's saying something. Maybe against you, he's like, wait, no. He played a best of 1 against you, right?
When are we talking? Last week we
yeah.
played them in a best of 3
Oh, okay.
when I was playing. Yeah.
So maybe that's like some insight into his mind right now. Is he worried about? Is he more worried
Maybe
about your team?
Maybe he's not worried right now. Maybe he's going into this first game super confident, and maybe that's how Nuanda and Platimus started their first game too. They better watch out. I was playing with Go Past the Limit a bit an hour ago. We played a few matches. We were up against a really good team, and Go Past the Limit was holding his own, so we know he'll be pretty good. And looking forward to seeing what Zeke's got.
You want to go ahead and give him the go? Wait, they're not here yet. Okay, they're not here. You can give them.
Now they're all here.
Give 'em
All
the
right,
green light.
well, green light is out. Let's get it going, boys.
All right. Well, I'm pulling in more frames than I thought, and it's just enough to stream.
Hey, that's all we need.
Let me know if it's lagging at all for you guys. I think there's like a driver problem. Hard to say.
And we're off. Friendship kickoff right away for Big Jack and Camber. And it's
it's going in.
Ooh, very close by Zeke, though.
That friendship kickoff was spot on.
Yes, it was. Into the ceiling. That's one of the most deadly ways to do it.
What a dunk, too. I didn't catch that the first time around. Camber just hopped right over the net with the little boost that he had. Slam dunked it.
That's definitely going to be an issue for
That shot's on goal, too.
Zeke past the limit here. I know they haven't learned that yet.
If you look at, wow,
Alright.
I'm really surprised by Go Past the Limits camera settings. I think I've actually seen this before, but I've just forgotten. There's no way you can get that.
I'll have to take a peek. Are they different from normal?
They're real far out. I mean, not further out than you're used to, probably. But
Yeah, maybe I won't notice. Good ceiling shot by Camber, though.
Yeah.
Pretty strong one, straight up.
that's the second one that's hit the ceiling that managed to make its way in. Ooh. Here comes a 50-50 in the air.
Yep.
Always
Quick
sketchy when it's above.
50-50 off of that.
Always really scary when it's above your own net.
Zeke trying to get it above orange net, but Big Jack with a strong clear down to Go Past the Limit. Looks like Zeke's stuck under the rim as he should be getting possession here, but Camber gets it around him. This is dangerous. Oh, Big
That
Jack
was-
hits Zeke into the save.
Wow, so close, yeah.
Very
It looked
close.
like that flick, I thought that was going to work from Camber. There was no defenders there to guard against that flick. Unfortunately, the rim just deflected it.
Camber with a clear. Zeke's trying to keep it in. Wanted another touch, but Camber beat him to it. Go Past the Limit off the net up to Big Jack,
There's
whose
a
shot
pass.
is a little
Ooh.
too high.
Camber not able to read that backboard.
All right, blue team with a chance. Strong shot, but Big Jack saves it no problem. Big pinch going into the blue corner. Zeke should have possession.
That's
Gets it
gonna
over
go in.
Camber, and
Oh, no.
the recipes for success seems to include the ceiling today.
Yup. Slam dunks.
Blue
Moral
team's very
victory.
happy about the goal.
Time for real victory. Oh, I like this attitude. Zeke's a winner.
Big Jack with the boop, and it touched
Oh,
the ceiling,
no
but this
way!
time it's saved.
That was a heck of a save.
Big Jack, high shot, barely touched the ceiling, and that's gonna be enough.
Would you look at that? Gee, I never would have guessed another ceiling goal.
I know. I think Zeke here didn't expect the ceiling touch. It was a pretty light one, so
Maybe he was
I don't
expecting.
blame him.
Maybe he was expecting a touch from Camber too. I don't know.
Yeah, that's also possible. And of course, Big Jack goes and kills Go Past the Limit, so he doesn't even get to think about joining the play. Big Jack attacking, gets it popped up for Camber, who takes a shot.
Oh no,
and
Zeke!
I think Zeke might have been on the lower bevel there. I think the jump took him a little further away from the wall. Let's see.
Oh, he's on the transition.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
bounced straight out to the middle.
Expecting to go straight up, but jump carried him outward. All right,
Oh, no.
we had
That's gonna be close.
bouncing out. Yeah, change up on the strategy there by Zeke past the limit. They had Zeke, who's back center, go still, but then they had the guy side center reverse to just try to play defense right away. Good stop by Zeke there, preventing Camber from doing anything with the ceiling. And he pops it out. Go past the limit isn't going to be able to take a shot here, though. Maybe they can keep possession. Camber was flying in.
Oh, a demo
Getting a little
coming out.
ticky-tacky. Yeah, demo by Zeke on Big Jack, but...
What did you call it?
Ticky-tacky, yeah. They're fighting in the trenches, Rolf.
Oh, okay, makes sense. The strange 50-50 from Camber. That's just really unlucky for Zeke past the limit. That goal.
Yeah, he didn't have boost. He wanted to turn around and not let Orange just get a breakaway, but didn't work out that time.
Oh, flip reset maybe? Oh. I don't know why I get obsessed with those.
Oh, I keep trying to make them work,
Oh, close.
but it's like I don't know. 20% of the time I get the flip reset, and then 0% of the time is it useful.
It almost always makes results in an opponent goal on me every time I flip reset on the kickoff. I feel like if I do it, if I get the flip reset and then flip into the ball, my partner goes rushing underneath.
Shot was in by
Great
Zeke
save,
with
wow.
Camber with a nice little tap.
It came from like over the rim.
Big Jack prevents the back pass Zeke intended. Go past limit, gets it turned around. He gets a nice little pop. This is a good play. And
Nice.
Zeke slams it home. It was a nice pass. He had to chase it down really quick, but he got a nice light touch off the wall.
He came all the way from his back corner grabbing that boost. A lot of faith in his partner. They're still down 3 goals, so it's going to be tough.
That one's not going to make it. Camber clears it to Zeke, who was close. Go past limit wasn't ready to go up for that, though. Zeke again, a couple touches. He's going for another one off the wall.
Almost had that.
Yeah, it looked like the corner ate his flip. He wanted to flip and ended up jumping again.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Let's see what Camber's got here.
Camber
Touches
with a
around
nice
both of them.
shot. Zeke didn't have any boost. He couldn't get too far from the wall, and I don't know if Camber knew that or he just wanted to place it in that difficult to save front of the net. But great shot.
Yeah, it really looked like he was gonna like boom it into the backboard, and he just like went
Yeah,
past the
on his first touch. Yeah.
Ooh, Camber doesn't have that read off the backboard.
All right, we got some kickoff revenge for Zeke past the limit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe that's gonna be the 5Ds of Hoops' great weakness is the backboard.
Well, that was Big Jack going for his customary boop and being reminded that unless they're delaying, that's not going to work.
Yeah, but still though, Camber had all the time in the world to read that bounce and the boost to do it.
Big pinch. And a demo comes out on Zeke. Go past the limit, sends it forward. Zeke's got a chance. Big Jack's there quickly, though. Back in the blue corner. More demos were attempted there.
Looking for return demos.
Camber's up quick on the wall to try to
He can get
stop
there
this. It was a close shot, a little bit past. Big Jack across, but no one's there to receive his pass. Looked like Zeke tried to take Camber out from under that to prevent the save. Big Jack off the ceiling. Gets a touch, but Go past limit was patient, gets the save.
Alright. Zeke's
Zeke's
just
bumping,
bullying Camber,
yeah.
yeah.
But the orange team still has possession. Big Jack following this with a late flip.
Camber's up. There's no way he's got
Close
this angle.
shot.
Big Jack's not in position yet. He's out of boost.
Zeke can go past limit with a chance. It's a very tough attempt at a redirect
Ooh.
there.
I think Big Jack's going to let it sit. Yeah.
Looks like it.
Game number
And
2.
that's it for the first game. Semifinals match, so we are looking at our usual best of 3. So this is match point for the 5Ds right now.
Mythic, I gotta say, I just saw your naming scheme, and I don't think that's better than chicken nuggets. Anyone could guess it, dude.
No one's gonna guess it. Let's say if anyone joins. He threw a challenge out now. Now they're gonna want to. So way to go, Rolf.
Yeah. Yes, this is the semis. I mean, the password is really hard to guess. You're never gonna get it.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people asking in chat or saying in chat that that they didn't know this was happening, or they didn't have they forgot that it was happening. I wonder if do you guys in chat, do you think it'd be good to get like a notice or like a little bit of a reminder before the tournament starts?
Yeah, because we usually have that at here when the tournament goes up on Smash.gg. That's usually like Tuesday or so.
Yeah, that's well in advance. So I'm wondering, we did that like a couple of times early on, and I mean, the pinging can get kind of annoying, but that's the whole reason you're in this Discord, is to play hoops, you know, play tournaments. So maybe a reminder isn't all that bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
So let me know what you think. Ooh, that's popped upward. Go past the limits up. It's still in, but
Not
I think
quite there. Camber's got enough time. Zeke gets a out towards up. Go past limit, but Big Jack's there first. Go past limit with the ball. Bounce it forward. Zeke's going to collect it. Big shot. Chance here.
Ooh.
Pass limit does get the touch, but hits it out to the side.
Man, that looked good at first. Oh, here comes another ceiling. No way.
Yeah. That was a nice play. We got Big Jack arcing high into the air near the ceiling. Camber gets there right around the same time as Zeke, but gets a much better touch and goes into the ceiling and down.
Man, these dunks are killing him, dude. It's like the fourth one where it's just a 50-50 that is kind of high and goes right into their goal. Big Jack with the flick.
Quick shot by Big Jack, and both members of 5Ds were hunting Zeke after that shot. Big clear by Big Jack. Camber's the only one up ahead.
Ooh.
Big Jack just short of the boost needed to send that one in.
Yeah, you're right. He's got full boost now.
And he wants the goal, but can't quite get there before the ball falls below the level of the rim. Go past the limit off of his own rim, but Zeke's there to collect his clear.
Oh, that's
Camber at the center, go past the limit, almost had it. He does have it.
That rim bounce is tough to read.
It was. Let's see this from Camber's perspective.
I still feel like
He
maybe...
just came down
yeah.
off the wall, and I guess, you know,
Camber made the right
he's in
choice.
such a rush.
He made the right choice to contest that early, but that whiff was really costly against Big Jack. Go past the limits up on that too. So that means Orange might have a chance for an attack here. Fortunately, that's wide. That sound was...
Sends it back, though. Camber flying over backwards, trying to get the touch. Zeke's shot just a little wide. Big Jack ahead to Camber. Doesn't quite get it off the wall. Big Jack with possession.
Great block.
Go past the limit. Blocks it, yep. Light tap out towards Zeke. Both members of 5Ds were there. Big Jack's hitting the defender. Camber not enough boost to follow. Go past the limit, taking it to the orange half. Big Jack challenges it back to the blue side.
What a flick. That was a really good read off of that. I can't believe he got so much distance on that. Holy.
Yeah, that was a really good distance. Gave them a lot of time before orange could recover. Go past the limit with a shot. Bounces off the inside of the rim, and Zeke hits it really strong. Camber with control. Now blue team.
He's
Go past the limit.
It's gonna go
High
down.
shot. Couldn't quite find the follow. Zeke with a shot. Big Jack's going to save this off the wall. Head towards Camber. Camber's first touch was not what he was looking for.
Oh.
Well, he hits the ball twice off of Big Jack's pass. Clears the rim, though.
Yeah, they were both
Big
up for
Jack's
that.
gonna,
there.
yep, Big
All
Jack's
in.
collecting the ball. High shots. Camber almost on the ceiling. Can't quite find it, but yeah, falls in anyway.
Oh, he touched the ceiling. I think that's what screwed him up the most.
Yeah. Zeke close to the save, but couldn't quite get all the way up there.
Rolling down. These waterfalls off the kickoff can be rough. Can really screw
Yeah.
up your whole rotation. That's going to be in unless he can save.
Yep. Quick shot by Big Jack straight into the corner. Go Past Limit does get a touch on it, but slightly too late.
You're right. I know we disagree on this, Mythic, but my camera philosophy is if you want more control, you got to keep your camera closer.
Or you could just be better, Rolf. You could just be better, and then you can see more. You know? I'm working on the being better part. Someday.
I mean, you gave everyone a run for their money last time. That's for sure. Second place.
That's true.
Really good. And you came from the winner's bracket.
Ooh. Zeke going to collect the ball in his own corner. Past Big Jack. He's floating it up, but Camber does get it as Zeke loses it, leaves it behind him.
That's a missed pass from Big Jack.
Yeah, that could be big. That probably would have been a goal if he could have gotten it up.
It still might be.
But he still gets the goal. He rolls it up the side of the net. He's completely out of boost.
Yeah, what a bump, though.
He was already past Zeke, and then he just throws Go Past Limit almost into a save, but not quite.
Didn't he do that earlier, last game? He hit someone into a save really early on?
I think he did, yeah. Alright, again we have the friendship kickoff, leaving Zeke past the limit watching. So they were good save off the play there, but another quick shot, another good save by Go Past the Limit. Taps it forward. Big Jack gets a touch into the wall. Bounces off his own net up to him.
Flip reset.
Light touch by Go Past the Limit. Over into the orange half, almost over the net. Big Jack should have the clear. He missed it, but Zeke gets it into the ceiling off to the side.
That was so close.
Almost a great play by Zeke past the limit there. Now they're thinking. That's how you play some hoops.
Jump off of the backboard on your opponent's goal. It doesn't happen
It's the
very
only way
often,
to do it.
But when it does, man, one of the best moments.
Strange touch by Go Past the Limit. Not what he was looking for.
Yeah,
But
they were getting tangled up on the backboard.
absolutely.
Oh.
Bounced up before Go Past the Limit could go for that. He gets killed by Camber.
But he
Camber
did take-
taking possession.
He did take Camber's boost at that time. Oh, now
That's
they're
good.
full. They're all charged up.
2v1 here. Camber misses it on the way up the wall, but does stop Zeke's clear. Big Jack with a chance. A little bit low on the shot. That might be it for this game. Camber's going for one more.
Straight up.
Not sure. He's got a touch here. That might be it. Nope. Zeke's got it up. Camber again. Almost
little
in.
wide.
Still off. Zeke with the catch. And here comes the Big Jack. Only gives him so long.
Dude,
Go
you
past the
gotta-
limit, up to
what a
Camber.
dunk.
And there we go.
Dude, you gotta let him have it, man. He's drilling the ball like that. Don't
Somebody
give it
has
him.
to score at this point.
Just let
That's
him-
all I care about.
That's ruthless.
Alright, so that's a 2-0 into the match. 5Ds is moving on to the winners finals. But good showing by Zeke past the limit.
I don't know.
They've had a good run. They took out a really good team in the last round. Their tournament hopes aren't over yet, so good luck in the lower bracket, guys.
I don't know, man. 5D's looking pretty sloppy out there.
Oh, well. See if they get punished for it, because they were not punished for too much in that match.
We're about to find out, and by that I mean we got a few moments to wait. Let me try to contact Nico and see when we can jump into that game.
That would be a good one to catch the end of. We got Wolf and Nico of Team Billy, which seems to now be an acronym that changes every week, are playing the Super Luigi Bros, which is Luigi and the Muffin Man. Another pretty good team.
I mean, okay, I feel like, remember that problem when someone joins the game, it lags it out really hard? I feel like that hasn't happened in so long. So maybe we're good to just jump in.
I'm not sure. Did that happen even when someone was just joining the lobby, or was it when their car was created? So I always thought that was like textures loading.
Yeah,
I don't know if it
I'm
tries
sure.
to load our car just because we're in the lobby
But
or
now,
what. But
now it doesn't like lag like that, so I don't know what it is. But like, think about tournament mode. You know, like if you watch Go Past the Limit stream and all, he jumps it. He makes a tournament and doesn't enter in, and then he
Yeah.
just spectate games. And every time he's jumped into the spectate, I've been fine. so I think it's okay.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues.
We don't need Nico's permission. He said sure anyway. Alright, here we go. I don't have the match edited yet, but we're gonna try to jump into that. Actually, that's you, yeah. You're the party
Yeah, let me
leader.
pull up the... There it is.
And I can get B-I-L-L-Y. Nuanda wants to talk about the Billy's name. I don't know, man. They like licking Yugoslavia, but someone should tell them Yugoslavia isn't a country anymore. Oh, here we go.
Don't ruin it for them.
So, hang on, I haven't changed the team names yet, so you guys are going to have to bear with it for a second.
Alright, well, for everyone out there, blue team is Super Luigi Bros, and orange team is Billy. And the match we've joined is a tied 2-2 game.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to find out.
And now it's not, as Wolf scores shortly after I say that.
The game prior was 7-2, Wolf and Nico.
Okay. Well, hopefully Luigi Bros can put that out of their mind, as they're doing pretty good through the first 2 minutes here.
Yeah. Yugoslavia. 1993 was when Yugoslavia disbanded into the modern day. Oh. Okay,
Almost a goal
shot,
for Luigi
yeah.
Bros. Wolf following this as he does. But Luigi gets it away from Nico before he can take a shot. Wolf with the demo on Marshmallow, who's Muffin Man, I guess. The name change. Bounces off the ceiling too fast for Wolf. Marshmallow's past Nico. Luigi with a chance.
Good
And
shot.
it's a tie game again.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
good
to-
play all around.
Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to figure out who's who on the camera. Alright. It's all tied up. And a friendship to build. Let's see if
Luigi
Luigi...
kickoff. Yeah.
Oh, Luigi doesn't know how to do it, but he
The
does manage
Luigi
to get it
Bros
every time.
did not go for it, yeah. And Nico goes into bully mode
Classic.
after lobbing that up high.
The classic Billy Bully.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even have any boost. He still went after the guy.
Yeah. You just hate to see that. Poor man. His life was ruined.
Yeah, you can definitely flip reset off of the hoop.
Oh, absolutely,
That's
yeah.
one of the best ways to get forward. You can get some extra speed off of that if you do it right.
If you end I've been doing that a lot myself, Rolf, intentionally off of the kickoff. If you end up with a kickoff where you're flying towards the opponent's rim, try to land on it and bounce off. Get you some momentum.
Like Luigi.
Wolf with a shot up to Nico on the back wall. Nico doesn't get the touch, but ball falls in anyway.
That's the kind of accuracy we can expect to see from the Billies.
Yeah.
The shot Wolf put on there. I mean, the ball is practically on the ground, and he lobs it over at the perfect height.
Yeah, it was a good low shot. Marshmallow coming back. I think he had a good view of Nico on the wall. He was rushing as fast as he could. Nico flies past harmlessly. Wolf with the ball in the corner, up high. Gets a shot out onto the front of the rim.
Yeah. It used to be that when I was heading straight for the rim, I would try to use any boost I had to avoid it. These days,
Yeah.
I try to use just a small amount of boost so that I land perfectly on the rim and get a reset.
Good shot by Marshmallow. I thought that one was going to be going in. Wolf recovered quickly to get a touch after the bounce on the rim. Nico almost with an extra touch. Wolf up to Nico.
Nico's got no boost.
Nico's got no boost and can't seal the deal, but once again it goes in anyway.
He definitely could have had that, I think. But he had to read the rim perfectly.
Yeah, that was a really tough one.
Oh, Luigi's got no boost there. Three to 6.
1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute left for Luigi to score 3 times.
That might be
But
one.
this might be one.
Oh, no way!
Ooh,
Luigi even touched it.
Yeah, Luigi even shot it from on his opponent's backboard, and good save by Nico. Wolf collecting the ball up into his own corner. Clear with the help of Marshmallow. Crosses midcourt. Nico misses the first touch he went for, but
You went to go
Wolf
get
is
the
being a
boost.
bully. Luigi to Marshmallow, good shot. Nico saves it.
Double orange team on the backboard there.
Mm-hmm.
That could
Marshmallow
result
the
in a goal
shot.
here. What a save
Great
from
save
Nico.
by Nico. I'm surprised he got that much power at that angle. Nico's got the touch. Expected new Luigi to chip that right away. Luigi out towards center. Nico's there to intercept. Bounces off the rim. 2 seconds left. Luigi's dead. But Wolf's gonna try to do him a solid.
Yep. Nico finishes it for him.
One final goal.
A courtesy goal.
Yep.
Or a pity goal, I don't know. Well, this may not be the
And-
last we see of those guys.
Certainly good chances of coming out of the lower bracket. And now we get to see a winners finals we've definitely never seen before, right, Rolf?
Yeah, I've never seen this before. But it is the highest echelon of hoops play that I know of, so I guess it's fitting.
Yeah. Hopefully the 5Ds will put together a good series where they're being a little less sloppy than their last one. They're going to need to be for this series.
Well, the 5Ds have been waiting for a little while, so maybe they're iced. And the Billies, they didn't look as sloppy as the 5Ds are, so if I had to guess, I think the Billies are going to do a quick 2-0 this series.
All right. Strong prediction. Just for the sake of being different, I'm going to say 2-1, but I am still going to go with the Yugoslavans.
I think it's just our luck that the Billies with that name are going to win this time, dude. That's the worst. That's going to go down in history. July the 1st. Both Billies declare they like licking Yugoslavians. Come on.
They've still never reused the name, right?
They
I want. Oh, they have.
Long
Oh,
time
okay.
ago. Not very often. It might have been once
Yeah.
or twice.
All right. So we're going to throw this up on US West. We're going to switch it up just a little bit, just for you, Ralph, on the lobby names.
Wait, what? Don't switch it up.
Too late.
No, wait. Oh, okay. It just says blue and red, orange. Okay, I can handle that. Oh, you mean the... Oh, right, what they're joining. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
A little bit harder to guess, I'm hoping.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. It's tough. I don't know how anyone's going to guess it. At least, normally when... in the past, when I've made matches against Nico, my room name is Nico, and then the password is sucks.
Yeah. Maybe we'll save that for the grand finals.
Oh, they're getting in here. Oh gosh.
All right, here we go. Nuana's out there in chat trying to guess our lobby name, but I think you're not giving us enough credit. Look, he's not even close.
Comes a double fusion friendship.
Oh.
Wait, they're not ready. East.
This was on East. Ah, I thought I switched it. All right, we're gonna do a little swap over. I can change the team names as well then.
Technical difficulties.
Oh wait, you're not showing them anywhere. Or, well, it says blue and orange when things are scored. All right, getting back in. All right, take two.
This time for sure. Asia mainland. Just kidding. I made you look, didn't I?
No. I made sure.
Dude, you never know. Like, I hate that bug. It makes you like join a random.
I have seen that before, yeah.
As long as you watch the
that
countdown
would make me
timer.
feel very silly.
Yeah, as long as you watch the countdown timer, you'll never be surprised. But
Camber up to himself. Wolfen in his own corner, got some space. And another touch just over Big Jack, and it's in.
yeah, Big Jack zips right by it.
Big Jack got up quick. He ended up very close to it, but strong second touch by Wolf.
No kidding. So weird. Where in the West do you think this could be?
I don't know. I'm from East and I created it, so it could be more central.
Well, I mean, Nico and Wolf's ping is pretty low, so maybe it's like
Yeah.
Northern California. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Big Jack's router adds 20 ping on its own. Who knows?
It could be.
Good save by Camber above his own net. That's always a scary thing. You don't want that pinching downward. Good little pop by Nico right up the Wolf. Very strong start for Billy here. They're popping out plays and looking pretty dangerous.
Yep, that's a classic give and go right there. That
Little
was
friendship versus friendship action finally. Both teams are very familiar with it.
There was a friendship versus friendship on the last server.
That never happened. Ooh,
Another dunk into the ceiling. Wolf pulling the same move they
yeah.
were using last series.
Both members of 5Ds went for that first touch. Big Jack doesn't get it over Wolf, so straight up into the ceiling and down.
That looked
Wolf's
like,
using that long Batmobile.
it looked
Helped
like
right
both
there.
Wolf and Camber tapped it twice. So this is really, really unlucky.
Big Jack not quite there for that off kickoff bounce. Camber was in a dangerous position, but he had a good save. Big Jack up to the back wall, and Wolf doesn't quite get the touch. That was very close. Strong, quick counterattack by 5Ds.
Yeah, Wolf should have definitely had that, but it is tricky reading the backboard while you're looking through the net.
Yeah.
Either way, it was a very aggressive play that Orange team had on Blue Net earlier. They both double committed to a dunk. They both missed.
Yeah. Yep. I don't even know. At least one of them would have had it, but Camber had a good save, and now we got another quick goal by 5Ds,
Yeah.
making this a close game.
Great pass by Camber. Unfortunately, Wolf wasn't able to read that ball as it rolled up.
Yeah, Wolf tried to fly up to the wall, and he underestimated how far the ball was going to go up. Another strong pinch into the sidewall. Wolf's there first, but straight into the corner.
There you go,
Gives
passing down
blue
to
team a
Wolf.
chance.
Wolf wants
Wolf
another
up
one.
high to himself, almost. Big Jack dribbling it out of his own corner, pinches with Nico. They're racing for boost. Nico didn't get it, so he's slow to come back. Big Jack gets it bouncing up towards mid for Camber. Camber's just off, but this is going to be awkward for Wolf. Big Jack up to Camber. Got Wolf running in circles as they pass to each other.
Classic backboard play there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think Camber
Tie
was stick on
game.
the wall. It was 3-0 at one point.
It was.
No.
Ooh.
That's
Just
savage.
past Big Jack.
I did it, he said. Wait, no
What
way.
did Wolf do? I had no idea that happened the first time watching it.
Yeah, no,
Nico
no,
actually
no.
hit Wolf into it, not Wolf or not Nico taking the shot past Big Jack. Wow. Another friendship kickoff. Billy was much stronger on that one. Camber to Nico, back to Camber. Big Jack tries to pop it, just missed. Wolf tries to dribble past Big Jack. 5Ds with possession.
Ooh, I like the idea from Big Jack trying to demo
Big Jack
Wolf.
went hunter killer mode and tried to get the guy off the back wall. Big Jack versus Nico over to Wolf. Wolf and Nico both up there for that. That could be dangerous again.
Especially as Wolf
Big Jack
has
with
no
the-
boost.
very close on that shot. That would have, yeah, that would have been deadly. Wolf would not have been able to get that. Nico to Wolf, but that one's well over the net.
Yeah, Wolf's still on no boost, but he's still trying to make.
He
the plays
finally
work.
got some. Camber into the ceiling, gets a touch, just not quite in. Nico and Big Jack both send that up to Wolf. Camber getting it off his own back wall. Nico rolls it up to the ceiling. Big Jack gets a light clear. Wolf can't quite get it in. Camber pushes it past Nico. Big Jack with a chance here. This time Camber rotated out. Wolf's backwards, but Camber booms it into the orange back wall. Now Wolf's dead. Here's a
He's a
chance for
goner.
blue team.
Playing it slow. What's he got in mind? Got a flick. Camber's up. Oh. Unbelievable read from Big Jack.
Yeah, it was a good slow down there. Realized what Camber was going to do.
Oh, no way! That really
nice
looked like it was
shot.
going to be rim.
Yeah. That bounced sooner. Would have been no way to get it, but Big Jack makes it there in time. Before it touches anything.
Oh,
It-
kicker, that's
right
the
on
old
in.
bracket. Hang on a sec. I'll get you the new bracket.
Oh yeah, that's from 6/17. That's 2 brackets ago. Big Jack trying to air dribble it forward, just going to pinch it off the front of the rim. Kimber and Wolf both missing. Big Jack keeps it in over Nico's head, but he's going to retreat because he doesn't have any boost. Wolf with an air dribble, you know he's so dangerous, but Camber does stop it. Big Jack can't quite get it past Nico. Big Jack losing the dribble, pops it, Camber hits it into the ceiling. Everyone goes up and down.
There's so many cars packed into the middle of the court there.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Still
it's
goes.
not ending. It's still so messy. Back to normal, hopefully. We got... Ooh, Big Jack gets in Nico's way, but Nico pushes him through. Big Jack low on boost, just trying to delay it.
What a shot.
Wolf takes his shot quickly.
From the midcourt, the ball's going perpendicular to him. It doesn't matter, dude. He puts it right in the middle.
You got it. Really strong shot. Tricky for Big Jack to find the right line to get up there fast enough. 1 point game, 18 seconds remain. Big Jack's got the boost, but Nico's right at the ball. Spins around. Too low. Bounces high off the bevel. Big Jack did have a good shot, but Wolf was there to stop it. Can Big Jack jump it? Nope, can't pop that one. The first game for the Billies. So I'd be worried about your prediction right now,
Yeah,
Rolf. That was a really close game.
It wasn't a shutout like I thought it might be. Alright.
Game 2, match point for the Billies.
Started off with a friendship, why not?
We've got every remaining citizen of Yugoslavia watching this right now. Big Jack up into his own corner. Sends it forward. Camber didn't expect the ceiling touch to be so strong. Wolf sends it out, meets Camber. Big Jack with a shot. And it's finally down. Good start for 5Ds.
It rolled all the way around. Look at Camber's decision making here. He sees the ball rolling around, he's wondering, do I need to help it? And then as soon as he realizes it's going in, he looks for a demo. He turns that ball came off, looks around a little bit.
Didn't quite make it to Wolf before the ball got down. Nico with a bump on Big Jack.
What a pop.
Jack can't get enough height there, but now he pinches it real high. Camber with a light touch, but not into the net. Big Jack with a good little catch with that second little touch on the back end of his flip. Got to get a good look at that.
Yeah, a few touches in that dribble there.
Whenever you can get
Oh, man.
an extra touch off of your flip, that can be that's just almost impossible to read.
It's still, though, this shouldn't have been a double Billy commit, you know?
That, yes, the double commit exacerbated it from, oh, I absolutely got around one person to I scored a goal.
Oh, man.
That was a good bump by Nico, and Wolf would have had any, no defenders in net if he placed that just a little bit better.
Uh-huh.
Quick counterattack by 5Ds with a nice little pinch on the end.
Yeah, I love that little pinch play.
Oh yeah.
Totally unnecessary, but makes you feel really good. It's like a high five dunk. I don't know what. Is that legal in basketball, you think? Like two people to go up and dunk it in at once?
I can't think of a time anyone's ever done that. I can't think of any reason it would be illegal, though. I believe it would be legal.
It's the ultimate BM.
Someone needs to try out your move in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Wolf with a clear, but now it's Big Jack up to Camber. Camber did have it, but Nico interfered. Big Jack tries to take the cheeky light touch to the front of the net.
Wolf can finish.
Gets the Billies on the board. About time. They were already down 3, but this is how the game started, except the opposite direction. The last game.
The real MVP of that play was Nico's pass, though, for sure. It was a solid pinch. For the speed his car was going, that needed to happen for that ball to go there. Oh, man.
Fusion
so
kickoff
close.
almost goes into the blue net.
Now it finally will.
And Nico follows it up to send it in.
I think that's the best thing you can do if you know your opponents are running from midcourt into the hoop. Just nail it into the backboard, because they have to deal with the rim and the speed of their car as they're trying to get back into the net.
Absolutely. When they're already going full speed, just to make sure they get back, it's too late to slam on the brakes and get a good touch there. Nice little tap by Big Jack. It didn't quite have enough height, but it looks like Wolf would have saved it either way. Again, both members of Billy going in on that. They keep double committing this much, they may not make it to the grand finals from the winners bracket. Big Jack tried to block that again. Wolf with a shot, a little bit wide. Camber lost it, but Big Jack with a chance here.
Here comes a dunk. Oh,
nice. Okay. I thought he might have hit it too high, but it stays in.
Yeah, I thought he boomed it.
A double touch from almost on the ceiling to start.
Oh, he's got to be relieved, because that was all of his boost.
Yeah.
If he didn't touch it, it was out for sure. That was going to be a rim.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Jack with a save. Still has possession. Well, Nico's going to take it from him. Camber hits it forward. Big Jack's trying to find a touch. Wolf sending it back to the blue half. Camber up to Wolf. Pinches it up the ceiling. Not quite in. Nico with a light touch. Big Jack pops it up. This could be dangerous.
There's a dunk.
Yep.
Oh, Camber almost had that too.
That first touch by Big Jack, not what he was looking for. Wolf sends it up high. Big Jack tried to go up the wall, but he realized he wasn't going to be able to get to that before Nico could. So he's left spinning his wheels.
We're down.
Camber tries to make a save at the end.
We're back to a 1-point game. It's only 2 minutes to go.
Yes, we are.
There's so many goals so far.
If that one didn't roll. If that rolled any higher, that might have been the tying goal. Big Jack taking control. Wanted to take that up, but got it a little bit off the ground.
I think the name of the game so far this series has been punish. It's just you see them go for a double commit, you take that fast break all the way back. We've seen that over and over again so far.
Good bounce, but Wolf has the clear. And he lands on Big Jack, which killed him. Camber gets a shot off, but not quite in. Good clear by Big Jack forward to Camber. Nico sends it back into the blue corner. This is Camber killed Nico, so gave blue team some breathing room there. Camber trying to back pass. Nico's gonna take it though, and it ends up right on in.
That shot was zooming.
Big Jack was very far away. That would have needed to be a really strong pass. Nico over his back shoulder says, "Thank you very much."
I don't think Big Jack expected that kind of power from where Nico's position was. I mean, he was right
Yeah,
next to the ball.
absolutely not.
From a standing position.
Chance. Big Jack up high. Camber finish this? Yes, he can. 5D's up 1 again with a minute to go. Good little chip by Big Jack. Didn't have any boost, but didn't need any for that one. Camber cleans it up. Nice strong dunk.
The utilization of the backboard's coming in big for the 5Ds right now. Scored a lot like that so far.
And is that going to find its way in? It looks like
sure
it
is.
will eventually. A rough fusion kickoff by 5Ds.
Oh, yeah. Still kind of lucky on that bounce. I mean, Wolf clearly missed the shot, but it just happens to bounce up.
Yeah. Oh, this is still dangerous. Oh no. Wolf missed though. That could have been the go-ahead for Billy. Wolf's up quickly. Off to the side. Big Jack's going to try to slowly collect this. Nico, sensing weakness, attacks. Upward touch by Wolf. Big Jack with a shot above net. Nico with a
Straight on
strong
target.
clear. Good save by Camber. That he had to make that one. 27 seconds left. Anyone's game. Big Jack was going to chip it forward for Camber. Well, Nico's there first. Wolf clears Big Jack's roll up the wall. Camber's trying to turn it around on them, and thankfully it's not quite in, and Big Jack with a clutch save with
Yeah.
less than 10 seconds remaining.
Gosh, that would have been devastating. That went in. Wait,
That would have
Camber's
been
got it.
devastating.
No way!
Oh! Big Jack with like 3 touches after Nico's 2 touches, had the ball above the cylinder, but Billy saves it.
Yeah, heck of a save from Wolf, man.
Great shot and great save.
And another one, dude. His defense game on point.
Can Wolf get to this? Yep. Big Jack decided to put him to the test. He sends it out to Nico. Nico very low shot, but Camber already in the air to make the save.
Yeah, he pre-jumped that so early.
Very hard, yeah. Nico gets it past Big Jack. Slowed it down. Uh-oh.
Above Camber.
Big Jack gets it off to the side, but now Wolf's got a chance. Nico's bumping Big Jack. Big Jack with very low boost. Does get it clear. He's backing off, though. Five Ds is on the defensive for quite a while here. But here we go. Now it's their turn to go back on offense. But they double committed. This is very dangerous. Nico's getting the ball moving. Big Jack has no boost.
Oh, he does have
Nico
another
with
touch.
another touch.
He ruined
Almost seals the deal. Camber with a quick counterattack. Wolf with a good save. Big Jack with a shot. Wolf just barely saves that one as well. Big Jack trying to get Wolf to help him turn it around, but Wolf keeps it in the blue end.
Pass
Camber
from Wolf.
down to Wolf into the ceiling. Camber with a clear.
He's looking for Wolf.
Go.
Oh,
Yeah,
too
Nico's
hard.
trying to get it up to Wolf on the backboard. A little strong. Big Jack misses the clear. Camber sends it forward. Wolf sends it out. This is dangerous. Wolf gets it over. Big Jack, it's too high to go in. Nico sends it off to the side. Wolf's there first. May get another touch on this, but it's weak. Nico dribbling towards his own side. Big Jack gets it over the rim, but Wolf with another clutch save. Big Jack's turning it around, gets bumped by Wolf. Misses a bump on Nico. Nico's trying to get it past Camber. Pinch stays neutral.
Man, how many close calls have we had in these last 3 minutes?
I can't count. I have to cast. Too many, well. Big Jack with a light clear gives Wolf a shot again. Camber already in the air. Wolf
What a bump!
bumps Big Jack before he can clear it. Wolf goes for Big Jack again,
Oh my
and
gosh!
then Nico takes out Camber.
It's so savage, dude. The gloves are off in the last few
Bullies.
seconds. The Billies are like, I'm scoring,
Bullies.
and you guys aren't gonna stop me.
Big Jack and Camber are going to need years of therapy now. Well, that's the winners finals. Now Billy's going to be relaxing for a little while as we go down and see how the lower bracket is going. Lower bracket is still in the losers quarterfinals, unfortunately. We're waiting on Zeke Past the Limit, who we did see on stream earlier, playing Desolate, just Chubbles and Pillow. Winner of that losers quarterfinal game will play Super Luigi Bros, the other team we thought we might see again in the losers semis. So what do you say, Rolf? Should we stream the losers semis while we're waiting?
Oh, for sure.
So
Are you
that's
really
not
asking
one.
me that right now? Come on.
I gotta make sure, man.
You know my
That's not one we usually see. That will be an intense match because it's a best of one still at that point in the tournament. Win or go home.
Let me get these team names, or one of the team names straight. Wait, that's a lowercase L. Come on, Luigi.
They are not following traditional capitalization rules. I can tell you that much.
What do you think between Zeke Past the Limit and Desolate? Who do you give the favor to? I mean,
Well, that's tough. I don't really know Desolate.
yeah, me neither.
Troubles and Pillow. Actually, I do think I ran into them. I was either last night or today. I was playing with a random, but they were good competition. But we saw Zeke Past the Limit. They were playing well. If I had to bet, I'd probably bet on Zeke Past the Limit, but I won't be surprised whichever way it goes. Have you had any experience with Desolate?
Nope, none at all. Pillow
Alright.
he doesn't sound that familiar.
All right. So it's been 8 minutes since they initiated this game. It should be almost over. Otherwise, I'd say we could drop in.
Yeah, it should be over any second now.
So who's chat pulling for right now to win it all?
If I had to bet, I bet Amidas is hoping Zeke Past the Limit comes up from the lowers, from the losers semi, losers final.
We've got 5 teams left to choose from.
And,
Any minute now, it'll be 4.
And Zeke Past the Limit did lose to the 5Ds of Hoops earlier, and we actually watched that. So
Mm-hmm.
that was 5-3 both games. Anyone but Nico and Wolf. Do I know if a discussion of a lower tourney bracket has ever been talked about? Yes, it has. In fact, there is a lower tourney, or I don't know what to call it, a lower ranking, I guess, group that does these tournaments regularly. Not hoops. They do soccer. They're called Elevate League. And their tournament series is called Ascending Champions.
Interesting. I haven't heard about them before.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So you're not allowed to participate if you're a champ or above. So diamond and below. And I thought about, walking over to them, asking, "Hey, you want to host a hoops tournament?" Unfortunately, it's a little hard. Normally, I like to play in one of their tournaments. Feel them out a little bit. If their tournaments, if it's not a good experience, then I don't want them hosting our tournaments. These guys seem pretty cool, but you never can be too sure. But unfortunately, I can't join their tournament.
Yeah. So we need someone to go investigate. Whose game?
Yes, I'm looking for you. I don't know if they're still doing it. This has been a couple months since I saw it last. If I had to guess, they're still doing it. I'm looking through their announcements right now. It looks like they're doing a weekly thing. So.
Hey, Wolf with another subscription with Twitch Prime. Thanks, Wolf.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Nico still doesn't want you to win, though. Or
Nico doesn't
Nuwanda.
want to win?
Nuwanda. Those end names.
See some sabotage come out, man.
I've seen it before.
Wait, we're
Seen it
ready.
before. Oh, all right. So
Desolate won. All right.
Desolate ends up taking the match against Zeke past the limit. And it was a 2-3 match. May have even been in overtime with how long it took. It's a very close game, but now we'll get to see a team we haven't seen play yet this tournament.
Mythic, you're going to have to join on it because I forgot to reserve this match.
Okay. That's fine. Let them throw it up.
So yeah, get ready with you're going to need the name.
Yeah, I
and
got it.
password. Oh, okay, cool.
As soon as they say it's thrown up, we'll get in there.
Can Grand Champ play 1 versus 2 against Diamonds? It depends. There's like a huge difference between the lowest Grand Champ and the highest Grand Champ. And I'd say most of them would be able to do that. Are you talking about in soccer or in other game modes? I got him. Dang it. Dang it,
I
Mythic.
beat you, Ralph. You're a little too slow, man.
Make the room.
Oh, they want us to make the room?
Yeah, I told him we would, right? See it?
Ah, yeah. All right. We will.
And hoops.
Well, now it says Super Luigi Bros.
And
We only had
hoops,
confirmation from one of them.
almost definitely, Grand Champ stands much better time versus a couple diamonds.
Yeah.
In fact, a long time ago, Wolf did something which is illegal now because he did this. He set his partner to be Boomer. This is like a year ago. He got really far, and it's kind of shameful how far he got. Using just the bot.
I don't know. Sometimes the bot is detrimental. You never know with them. They can come out and give you a great touch,
Holy, they're
or
joining!
they'll get
Oh
right
my
in your way.
gosh.
All right, they're already 3/4 of the way into the lobby. On the wrong teams? Confused. No? Are we going? You guys can start now.
that
All right,
German
okay,
Mao?
there we go.
Luigi's picture.
That does look like that's Chairman Mao, yeah.
Luigi, confirmed and known memer. Also confirmed and known hoops players. I don't know about Marshmallow, come to think of it. What is his name in Smash? It sounded familiar, but now I don't know.
Marshmallow or who?
Yeah,
What?
Marshmallow.
His name in Spanish? I have no idea.
No, I didn't ask for his name in
What?
Spanish.
That's what I heard.
What? Mythic, what's your name in Spanish?
I have no idea, Ralph. What little bits of Spanish I learned back in middle school
doesn't
have
matter,
mostly
dude.
left me.
Your name in any language is whatever the heck your name is. What is your name?
Mythic. Big miss.
That is not the name your parents named you.
You don't know.
That shot's gonna be on target. Luigi gets rimmed. That's
First
unfortunate.
blood.
I mean, he had all the time in the world with this. That comes from a half court. He gets the full boost and tries to go over the rim, realizing at the last moment it's not gonna work. Instead, just collides into it, which is much worse.
That was a really nice use of his second jump by Pillow, though. He angled his car really well and popped it right on in. Marshmallow taking it up the wall. Shovels with a good clear.
Ooh, I like that pinch from Luigi. He's gonna follow it up too. That was so close. Just barely dinking that rim. Pillow's up early on that save. He had to be. Luigi was hot on his tail.
Out to Pillow and center. Hits it a little high. Big pinch by Chubbles with Marshmallow. Luigi's not able to pinch that out on the wall.
Yeah, that pinch looked good, honestly. Looked very good.
So to remind everyone, this is a best of one. The 2-goal lead in the first minute and a half is going to be, big boon for blue team right now.
Flick from
Troubles will flick over Luigi, but Marshmallow, strong shot. Wishing he got a little ceiling right now, I bet. Pinch between Pillow and Luigi, high above orange goal. Marshmallow gets it past Troubles. Pops it up. Luigi back to Marshmallow.
Woo.
Troubles pinches it with him.
That's
But
on
Marshmallow...
target. Oh, close.
Oh, not quite. Luigi following this ball, a high in blue corner. Good save by Pillow.
Yeah,
that
his
was
only
close.
option was the 50-50 there.
Troubles with a shot. Luigi with the save. Marshmallow beats Pillow there.
Yeah, keep in mind this is a best of one, so they're gonna have to. The Luigi Bros are gonna have to pull something out real soon.
2.5 minutes. They don't want to get too desperate yet, but something's gonna have to give. Troubles up. Neither member of blue team was sure who was going forward there. Troubles pinches with Marshmallow.
It's a pass for Luigi. Oh, Pillow there first.
Pillow with a
It's gonna go in.
strong pinch with Luigi. It's too strong to go in. Bounces off the front of the rim. Orange had some time with no members of blue team back, but weren't able to get the goal in. Pillow attacking this quickly. Backflips may have had something there. Troubles keeps it in the orange corner. Pillow's shot a little too low. Luigi's going to take it out. Pillow can't hit him. Troubles with the save, though. Light touch by Marshmallow. Shot up high by Pillow. Gets it in the cylinder, but it's bouncing out. Good save by Marshmallow. Pillow misses the boost. Slows him down a little bit, but blue team does take possession.
Luigi needs to be more aggressive. He's hanging back a little too far. He needs to contest
At-
that ball. They need to
yeah,
contest
at this
everything
point,
with a minute left.
1 minute left. Elimination game. You gotta
Oh, that
get
was
it
a
going.
great pass.
So it was, and that's exactly what they needed. Now they got a minute to get one goal. That's a lot more manageable. Nice light touch. Marshmallow beats Troubles there. Puts it into the unoccupied portion of the goal.
It's interesting. I think it actually was occupied, right? It wasn't Pillow like right there. He just needed a double.
That was
jump.
the side Pillow was on. He didn't have the time he needed.
Right, exactly.
Marshmallow, little touch.
Oh, good block.
Blocks Troubles' chip.
He's all out of boost now, though.
Does win the 50-50 against Luigi. Up high, is Marshmallow going to get this? Nope.
Doesn't get the boost either.
Pillow with a good little pass, but Luigi's at it quickly. Pillow living on the edge, going for that. Didn't have a lot of boosts.
We're all tied up.
Defensive miscalculation as Marshmallow sends that in.
Yeah, he had an excellent angle on that shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely his ball for sure. Oh,
Friendship
there's a
kickoff.
This could
Why
make-
do these teams go for it?
Oh, he doesn't. I thought
Neither
for sure
team.
Luigi and Marshmallow would do it. Uh-oh. It's still gonna
Marshmallow
linger in the
keeping it
corner.
in, but he got another touch. Trouble's still chasing it. Extra touch. Pillow can't keep it in.
Orange team's reloaded on boost.
Now,
Uh-oh. That's not the pinch he needs.
weak touch by Luigi.
Flick a little high.
Very strong flick by Pillow. Too much. Luigi with the clear. That should be enough to get us into overtime. Overtime of a best of one. No fusion friendships.
Shot
Good
on
chip
goal,
by
though.
Pillow. Dangerous.
And a dunk.
Dangerous.
Good
Dunk
finish.
by Pillow to move on.
What a perfect pop. Man. The timing on that had to be so precise for that ball to go up rather than rolling off of his car.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did you say? It just erased it immediately.
That's interesting. I just said a good game, well played. Excellent game to watch on stream. So we'll be seeing a little bit more Desolate.
Alright. Six-man.
Okay.
Yeah, Desolate. Making their
So
way.
5Ds versus Desolate.
Five Ds is orange, right?
5Ds will be orange for this game, yep.
Alright, I'm all set up.
Alright, just going to confirm with them that they want it on US West to start. US East, alright. Never know.
Never know.
Alright, we've thrown our server up. I'm just going to be waiting for everybody to get here.
Man, I didn't realize that making you make the lobbies with the name and password, I didn't realize that was going to be so stressful for you.
So stressful.
I was joking, but man, you're really struggling. Alright, here we go. This is a best of 3 in the losers finals. So
At least 2 games between these two teams.
if you're a thrower like me, you still got more chances.
And unfortunately, now Desolate is going up against a team that definitely knows their friendship kickoffs.
That's gonna find its way in. What a save!
Ooh,
Or wait,
Big
did it
Jack
save?
just in time. Huh?
It didn't register as a hit for me. But he had to,
I
have,
think
right?
he
had to
hit it.
touch
Yeah, he must have touched that.
Great angle from Camber. Pillow coming up from underneath the rim. Couldn't turn around in time. He had to power slide on the wall. That was the only way he was gonna get that save.
Yeah, it's so tricky when you're put in a position like that. First blood by 5Ds. Pillow goes flying by the ball. This could be dangerous. Camber with a shot, but Pillow makes it back in time.
And a dunk coming out from Big Jack. This is quickly going downhill.
Very quickly. Pillow does make it back in time to get the save, but unfortunately he hit it so hard and high into the wall that it was coming right back in.
He's stronger than he knows.
You gotta be careful with those.
Oh no!
Chubble's missing the little chip, but he does have possession. Camber's
Fortunately,
on him, but he's past both members of 5Ds.
fortunately for him, Camber had full faith that he was going to tap that. Good 50-50 from Big Jack.
Yeah, it looked like
Camber
we
should be able to get this to him. Does go in,
good
but
save by Chubbles though. He was very patient.
Pillow going for an air dribble, getting blocked by Big Jack. Good pre-jumping defense there.
Pinch
Something you'd
between
expect.
Big Jack and Chubbles was a little dangerous. This is gonna be tough, but Pillow saves Chubbles there.
He needs to pinch this down. He gets it.
Oh, so close by Chubbles. He probably had
Big
a
Jack?
flip reset there.
Big Jack scored.
Big Jack scored. Yeah, he came flying in. Or no, Camber came flying. Yeah, after
What
all the
the-
touches by Chubbles, Big Jack touches again.
Big Jack just punches it down.
Chubbles saved that ball like 4 times, but still went in.
How many saves did he? He didn't get any saves for that. That's rough.
Yeah, that's how hoops is. Big flick by Chubbles. Pillow did not have the boost to do anything with it. Close by Camber. That would have been a very interesting shot. Pulled it off.
Chubble's still chasing. He's got full boost now that he got that corner.
Yeah, he got it up high. Pillow does have chance here. Big Jack into the ceiling. Uh-oh. Little double commit by Desolate. Ceiling touch from
No.
Camber, and And Camber touches it himself.
Yeah, it's a great shot from Camber, but I think he did expect Pillow to be there for that. Oh wait, what?
Oh,
What? It looked like Big
there were
Jack touched
two
that
touches.
last.
Yeah, I thought I thought Big Jack was going to get it at first. I saw Camber get it. I didn't realize there was a touch before Camber touched it. Camber quick to the ball, a little too low, but the high bounce, Chubbles will clear it. Pillow with a little flick off the rim. Big Jack following the ball. Good pop by Chubbles. And again, we got Desolate
Oh, Camber's
double
out of this.
committing.
Good demo from Big
But
Jack.
unfortunately, before Chubbles can go for the shot.
Yeah, it really dissolved that situation. He's got a shot here.
Yeah, Big Jack with a strong shot. Like, it can be tricky as a defender when someone's on the wall like that. They get that first little tap and it's going slow, but they get there, flip into it quickly. It goes from, 0 to 60 in no time.
Yeah, it's worth noting there. Troubles just respawned too, so he's trying to acclimate to the conditions of the court.
Friendship kickoff just bounces out of the blue net. Counterattack dies pretty quickly, though.
That's a good
pop
pinch.
by Pillow. Camber clears towards center. Chubbles throws it back.
Almost. He's gonna need to pass here.
Getting it towards center a little bit. Pillow does win that 50-50. Chubbles with a chance here. That's a nice.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, without the flip, I have to wonder if that might have stayed in.
Right, exactly. Just tap it in with your wheels instead of flipping.
Pillow was at that quickly to keep it in the orange half. Unfortunately, Chubbles doesn't
That's
have
gonna
much
make it clean.
boost.
Oh,
Yeah.
just a little low.
Pillow pinches it with Big Jack all the way across. Camber with a light tap. Big Jack gets it up above the blue net. Chubbles forward to Pillow, who rolls it up. Pillow with the back pass. Straight up into the air by Chubbles. Went for a bump on Camber, but it's not going to
Camber.
pay off.
Camber just missed that free goal. I mean, he's up 5 goals.
Yeah,
and
well, now he's got that one.
He must have heard me.
He must have. 6-goal game with only a minute left. Not looking
think-
good for Desolate this game.
That might have bounced off of Chubbles a little bit there. Looking at his angle, it's tough, but I don't know if he had that
Big
shot.
Jack with the second touch falling down from the kickoff. Big Jack tries to boop it up to himself, takes a shot. Pushed it through Chubbles, but it's just out.
See what he can do here. He pops it up. for his
Chubbles up
teammate.
high. It was a good pass that time.
Yeah.
Big Jack just managed to beat Chubbles to,
Yeah,
or
he-
Pillow to it.
Yeah, he saw that play coming from a long way away. He was up early.
Big Jack with the shot. Camber almost hit Chubbles before he got into the air, but Chubbles did make
Nice.
the save. Very low shot
Oh,
by
no!
Big Jack, but he's used to save his own shot.
Nothing more humiliating than that, huh?
Well, I don't know. Being used to shoot on your own goal might be slightly more humiliating.
That's an interesting flip. Instead, it goes the other way, though. They're just going to let touchdown. Might need to let him know it's the best of 3. Wait. It's a best of 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he's happy to hear it. So into game 2 we go.
Right. And it's easy for us to say that, like, oh, Wolf pre-jumped the save, or Big Jack is up early for that one to contest. But you have to. It means you have to be in the right position to get there. First of all,
Oh yeah.
You have to have your car rotated to the right spot. You have to be in the right spot on the court, and it's overlooked a lot. I feel like is. You have to know how the play is going to develop and plan accordingly.
A little touch by Chubbles. Oh, blue team's getting some offense going. Hopefully they've totally reset from that last game. Pinch by Pillow off the net. Chubbles is there first, but just a little bit off. Big Jack was on the wall for the save anyway. Pillow's reversing into the orange side. Camber's trying to take possession, but gets bumped.
Ooh, I like that flick. It's close.
Low shot. Yeah, low shot by Chubbles. A little bit higher, and he probably walks away with a goal.
He's going to bounce up. He's got a really great position. Doesn't touch it. Oh, he does get the dunk in the end.
Just being up there was enough this time. But one extra touch for the road.
Did he jump off of the rim? I heard a jump sound, but I'm pretty sure that was just Camber. I don't think he jumped.
He jumped off the back wall, I believe. He landed on the back wall and then jumped.
Okay. Oh, what a block! Unbelievable. Pillow coming from the midcourt.
Great block by Pillow. Orange team still has possession, though. Chubbles does well to get around Big Jack, but he has no boost. This is going to be real dangerous. Camber keeps it low and falls it in.
That's Big Jack.
Oh, Big Jack. Yeah. Go figure. What's his Spanish name?
Big Jose.
Grande Jack.
Oh, of course.
Chubbles being cute with Camber. Getting a little tangled up. Pillow's keeping it in the orange half. Camber has a chance to control this, but Pillow gets it up high. Chubbles has to go around. Sends it in the sidewall, though. That was a good play if you got that a little harder. Pillow tries to get over the rim.
That's close.
Fortunately, Camber was waiting right there for that exact eventuality, even if he got it a little bit higher. Good clear by Grande Jack. Camber to himself on the wall. Bill's trying to take it away.
I think scoring from right underneath the net, it's a lost art, man. You know, like when the ball is getting really close to the rim on the outside, and you have to like just tap it straight up with just a little bit of an angle to get it in. No one does it anymore. Everyone tries to use the net to pass to their teammate now.
Yeah.
Or shove it up, yeah. You can take people by surprise. Camber's got a few touches, gets bumped by Chubbles though.
Yeah. Gets raised a little bit too high. Camber, the touches, it's coming out. Should be to this first. Great placement.
Yeah, that bounced off of the rim there. I don't think the blue team expected that.
Camber rotated well and used his front flip.
Oh, you're right.
Canceled it too.
He could have been a little bit more underneath the ball. It would have been more clean, you know.
Big Jack over.
Oh, that was interesting. Camber with a little flick there. Turned his car around to get that.
Yep. Chubbles was there to make the save. He had a lot of time. Was arcing very high. Camber forward into the blue corner. Leaves, so Big Jack takes over. But he takes his time, and Pillow comes and takes it away. Pillow with a shot. It's a light one. Chubbles tries to keep it in, yeah. Camber gets it out.
Ooh, creative power sliding there from Camber. Kept his momentum up, so he got another touch on the ball.
Getting a lot of little bumps again. Chubbles with a shot. Big Jack's on the back wall waiting. He doesn't have any boost. This could be dangerous. Blue team can keep the pressure up. Looks like 5Ds are out of danger now, though. Camber gets it around Chubbles. Pillow taking it in. Camber with no one in front of him. It's a little too hard.
Big Jack over to Camber. Slam
down.
Big
Jack up to Camber with a bump onto one of the members of blue team.
Yeah, that's classic.
For good measure.
I mean, Big Jack, he could have taken a shot there, but that was much better play from him.
Oh, yeah. That's much higher percentage. You got a teammate you can trust up on the wall. They're hitting it down.
I mean, think about it. Even if Big Jack does make that really difficult shot, it's gonna only go in like a few places inside the rim. But giving it to Camber, it can go anywhere. Here's another quick goal from Big Jack.
Unfortunately, those 2 goals in the last couple seconds is making this look a lot worse for Desolate.
Yeah, well that
We got a
friendship,
minute and 11 left.
that friendship into the waterfall, into the rim, that spells disaster.
The friendship has definitely been treating Big Jack and Camber very well. Hopefully, if Chubbles and was almost the goal, but Big Jack saves his little hiccup. Chance for a play. Pillow ahead to Chubbles. Slightly too far. It was a nice play though.
Ooh, Trouble's taking the wide route. He needed to go underneath the rim.
Yep, Chubbles saw the rim and decided to put the brakes on rather than just run into it head first.
Yeah, that front flip there was what really did him in. I've been trying to get used to like wave dashing on my rotations back just because it's faster if you can chain them, but I'm so bad at it, dude. I only do it from ahead. But you can do a lot more with the wave dash. You can change directions, unlike a flip. A flip you can't change directions at a moment's notice.
Chance for Pillow. Big Jack with a light clear. Chubbles does take the shot. Big Jack's back in time.
Ooh, it's up into the ceiling.
Very dangerous.
Camber passes to Big Jack in the air.
Dangerous.
Oh, good save from
What
Pillow.
a save by Pillow. Big Jack with a shot.
Yeah, 0 boost. He's still.
Camber
playing
wanted
around
to send
with the
that
ball.
down. Yeah, but good save by Chubbles. One more for the road. Possibly.
Oh,
No, maybe.
Come on, just give it to
Yo,
him. Just let him have it. Slam it down.
Somebody.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah, just let him dribble.
Alright, he turned himself a little bit.
All right,
Oh,
let him dribble. Don't run into him.
Pillow was not there for his backup.
Big Jack's up.
Big Jack's
Pillow's not
got
there.
it in. Big Jack's got it in.
That's got to be like a 30-second overtime, or not overtime, but you know,
0 second.
0
yeah.
second. Yeah.
Pretty long one. Yep. Whoa, I can't spell.
The Billies and the D's are at it again.
At it again, yep.
Do you think that warm-up is going to be enough?
I mean, Big Jack and Camera have been playing, and the Billies haven't. I know that definitely affects me. See if it affects the Billies.
On top of that, I know for sure the Billies haven't been in training mode or anything because they've been in the chat. B-I-L-L-Y. Ugh.
Change these team names up.
I like the idea of having a lower ranked bracket, but I also know, because you'll have to input your rank every time you enter in a tournament, that most of our players, like 90%, are Champ 1 and above, or at least have a Champ 1 member or above on their team.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it would work out. I'd be really afraid for us to host it. That's why I was thinking, we'd get with Elevate League and see if they've got any ideas.
Yeah, it would be really nice to know how their tournaments have gone in the past and if they've had to deal with any people trying to circumvent the rules and smurfing or anything like that. Alright, so we're throwing it up on US West for everybody left. And we have the lobby up. The 5Ds have arrived, waiting on the Billies to wake up from their nap.
it's Ashtel. What's going on? I think someone's gonna barge into this room. Keep that up.
No one's gonna figure this out, Ron. No one's been here. The Billies just barely got here, but looks like we're ready to go. Well, gentlemen, come on. Start your engines. Here we go.
Alright, the classic matchup. Although, last time you were in the finals, weren't you, Mythic?
I was.
And remind the chat who you had to play, because I definitely remember, but the chat, you know, they might not have been here.
Oh, it was... What was their team name? I'm trying to remember what it was last week.
It was the Billy acronym, right?
Yeah, they weren't licking people back then.
They
It wasn't
weren't
as
licking
bad.
people.
But it
Oh, what a
was
dunk
indeed
from
the Billies.
Wolf. That's so savage, dude.
Let's see that again. Big Jack misses the pop, gets destroyed. Wolf goes up and up and up, and then meets Camber and just pushes it through.
Sinister. Camber played right into his hands.
He goes to the kickoff first. Can't quite chip it over the net. Camber with a good clear. Nico tries to turn it around, but at least it's on his side where Wolf can control it. He booms it forward. Camber with the clear in his own corner. Can't quite get another touch before Nico. Big Jack clears it to the orange half. Wolf sends it right back. Camber was in a slightly awkward spot to get that. Gets bumped by Nico. Wolf's on the wall with control. Brings it up the other wall.
Cheeky
Because
wall
why
play.
not?
It's ongoing.
He left the ball behind there by accident, but Nico's got control. Chips it.
Look how much these games are slowed down compared to the last ones. The last ones were just like guns blazing, hold the B button down.
That is
Now
true.
we're just the cold, calculated play from the Billies. Is
Almost an amazing shot by Wolf there. Shot it into the ceiling, was still floating above the blue net, trying to get another touch. He did get the extra touch, but 5Ds did well to save it. Wolf to himself, too low. Bounce out to Nico, but Big Jack's in his face.
Oh no!
And Big Jack almost
Saved his own
ungoaled it,
touch,
but
yeah.
saves it. That was dangerous. Wolf was gunning for Camber. Nico took the shot, which was a good play, but as Nico missed the shot, they got punished for it.
Yep. That is the weakness of bumping right there, guys. If you're bumping, there's a good chance you're out of position.
If you go all in, you better hope the cards are in your favor. Wolf is just going to keep carrying it as far as he can. Nico played it slow. Weak touch, though. Camber to mid where Nico's backwards. Big Jack turning it around. Still has control, but Nico pinches it to the blue half. Light little touch by Camber's front wheel. Wolf with the save. Big Jack with a shot. Nico with the save.
Oh, Wolf missed that
rolls up
touch.
to the net before Wolf gets there. But Billies do get the ball cleared to the blue side. Wolf sends it over the net.
It looked like he needed another touch there because Big Jack
Yeah.
was right on it, but Big Jack decides not to touch it because of that. Oh,
Wolf
he
with
might
the
have
clear,
another.
but Camber into the ceiling, not quite in. Nico clears it anyway. Oh
What a
no!
bounce over the rim.
So close. Yeah,
Any
the
higher.
bounce. Yeah,
Be in, yeah.
bounce went a little higher than Camber was ready for. Nico to the side, but Wolf's dead. Camber up the sidewall, racing Wolf to it. Can't quite keep it above the rim. Wolf's touch, very dangerous there. Still dangerous, bouncing
I like
up the
that shot.
sidewall. Waterfall, but Nico. Yeah, Nico's clear. Big Jack gets killed. No one's home right now for blue team. Hard touch for Nico to send that back in, though.
I gotta say, I think that's one of the bigger like areas of improvement that the top tier players have improved on lately is reading waterfalls. Because
yeah,
I mean that can be so devastating, and rims too. They're getting a lot better at reading the court.
That was a major counterattack chance for the Billies that did not end up getting converted. Less than 3/4 of a minute left means whoever scores here is probably going to be the winner.
Yep.
They're going to be kicking themselves if 5Ds ends up scoring.
Oh yeah.
Good shot by Nico. Oh, slightly too far. Thought that was going to bounce up and stay in.
You don't think they'll be licking themselves? Licking their wounds, no?
I don't think they're
Probably.
Yugoslavians, you know?
Yeah,
so
I don't know I know Nico is Italian, so he's not Yugoslavian. But Wolf, he's not either.
with the shot that just hits the rim. Nico misses it though. Camber going forward. Lost control a little bit there. Wolf's trying to be careful.
Oh, nice shot!
And there you go.
Yeah, 1 second to go. At the risk of overtime, you can see the pace of blue team speed up just a little bit. Big Jack says...
Big Jack goes as fast as he can.
I don't think that shot could be any tighter. I mean, just barely over the rim, and just low enough that Wolf can't get to it.
So I guess Nuwanda in chat caster cursed the Billies. His prediction did not end up correct. As 5Ds takes first game. In a best of 5 now. Yeah, Nuwanda, why are you predicting the Billies to win if you're rooting for the 5Ds, man? Come on now.
Hey, it's a difference between, like, what you want and what you know?
Yeah. Also, it's a good thing we changed the lobby and password names since Nuwanda got on stream because he's trying to ruin everything. For anyone who got debated by Nuwanda, sorry, but no, that does not work.
It'd be, like, twice as funny if Nuwanda actually made that room name. And he's like, hello, all you new best friends. Wolf with the boom.
Big clear by Wolf.
Goes straight into the rim. Man, if they didn't hit the ceiling, it would have been in.
Oh,
it
no.
Still might be.
Big Jack hit Camber, but he was able to save it.
Rolling up.
Rolled it up. Hit Wolf, but Camber was already back, playing it safe.
Mythic, so I gotta ask, when you're casting, what's your strategy for camera work? Do you just like switch between the players, like I do here, or do you have it in like director mode or something?
No, definitely you want to keep it on a player, I think. And I'd switch somewhat sparingly. I have not been paying too much attention to your camera work, if I'm being honest. I'm
No, don't worry about it.
too engrossed in the gameplay.
I meant like when I'm doing play-by-play, I want to always be able to watch the action, but if I don't switch enough, it could mean I miss something,
Nice little touch by Big Jack. Camber up above orange net. Nico with a good long clear. It's gonna bounce in. Big Jack's got to make an awkward clear. Nico trying to get up the side wall. Camber takes it. Big Jack's up. Counterattacking chances for orange team if they can get it going.
Yeah, that was too light of a touch for Wolf to make that into a counterattack.
Nico almost past Big Jack. Wolf's there to meet him in the 50-50. Now he's coming off the wall, flailing around a little bit here. But it was slowing down the orange team. Oof.
That's gonna find its way in, right? Oh gosh, it's so dangerous.
It seemed like it surely would, but no, it just bounced high off the rim.
Low shot from
Not even on the inside. No.
Camber wants to roll this up
Camber
for Big Jack.
slowed it down. Big Jack.
He's too low on
trying
boost
to get it up to camera. Yeah.
pass. Nope. Big Jack gets in the way. A flick from Nico. Good save from
Camber
Camber.
left the wall very early for that one. But he misses the pop. Wolf with another very
They're both
strong
up.
clear. Yeah, this is dangerous, but they're on the wall.
That's true. If you're ever going to double commit on defense, it better be on the way back, huh?
Yeah. Much better than the other ways to do it. Clearing it down. Big Jack's going to take possession. But Wolf gets it. Wolf, very slow clear, but Big Jack turned on it as Camber was trying to take it away from Wolf. Some bumping going on. Camber up to Big Jack. Very nearly in. Wolf going for another touch. Pops it up high, and he's on the wall, ready to take a shot. Almost. Oh, Nico's high clear.
Yeah.
First goal for 5Ds.
That was devastating for him. I mean, right here, he should have left it. Should have let it go.
Yeah. It's hard to know in the moment, though. When he's facing that way, he can't see. Maybe he's not sure exactly how it's going to bounce off the rim.
Yep.
And he decides, oh, I'll touch it. And didn't work out that time.
Ooh, friendship's going to be good. Great save.
But Camber with no boost has to make that save, and he does. That was key for 5Ds. A little bit risky by Camber when Big Jack hadn't yet begun to rotate out. Big Jack with a shot, a little too low. Wolf getting bumped in the back, but 5Ds is going forward with it. Good save by Big Jack.
Oh, it's going to roll up. It's good for Wolf, though. Ah, can't find Wolf. There he is.
Yeah, he gets it past Big Jack.
Here's coming
Nico
past
trying to
Wolf.
get it up
Wolf
to
just
Wolf.
slams it straight down.
Straight down by Wolf.
I thought he didn't have any boost. He's got 6 here, okay? So he jumps, flips, unbelievable, dude. Hits it on that,
That's just an excellent shot all around.
like the last half of that flip. Gosh. Couldn't get any more perfect.
Whew.
But either way, he did have to come off the wall sooner than later. Because once again, I mean, they were out of position. Since
And
Nico's
honestly,
up there.
Rolf, one of the best perks about casting when a shot like that happens is I get to watch it 4 times.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nico from the sidewall, both blue team members not in a position to save that.
And 5Ds was winning this game with only half a minute left to go, and now suddenly, not only is it not tied, they're losing. With 24 seconds, though.
My, how the turntables.
Oh yes, the last game they scored with less time than this on the clock. So let's see if they can do it again.
It's a ceiling shot there.
Good shot by Big Jack, but Nico is patient. It's still not quite in.
Oh, Camber
Excellent shot by Camber.
It's a laser beam.
Oh yeah. Nico's clear, left a little bit to be desired. Wolf was in a rush, sends it right out. Camber's just waiting. It's exactly what he wanted.
All tied up. This is exactly where we were last game, and 5Ds put it in with 1 second to go.
Billy is definitely hoping that doesn't happen again.
I don't think it will.
Can the reverse happen though? Dangerous bounce. Oh, just clogging up all the airspace to make sure Wolf can't get that in.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna roll around.
Uh-oh.
It's so close.
Oh, bounces up high. Wolf goes flying past that.
Yeah, he pre-jumped that. He's expecting Big Jack, I think, to chase, maybe. Knowing that, like, Wolf is going to pre-jump as many saves as he can, you can see him do stuff like that, where he'll jump prematurely, and then knowing that no one's going for it, he'll just let his car drop back down.
Oh, yeah. Camber clears it from his own back wall. Big Jack with possession, trying to take a shot. Wolf with a clear, but Camber's to it first. Nico clears it out. Hard for Camber to turn on that, so Big Jack's going to do it. Wolf with the shot. Camber misses it, but it's wide.
The demo, though.
Wolf with the demo, not even Nico.
If Nico
He's
could control
playing
that
it
sooner.
slow, though, yeah.
He needed to.
Gets it past Camber, but Big Jack's back to stop it. Camber low on boost. He did go for it. Big Jack with the demo.
Now they're both low on boost. Oh, he got it right as it spawned. He's sent it over to Nico, though, and Nico is waiting.
Yeah, it was an interesting play. Wolf's going to be there first. Wolf again, but not very dangerous for 5Ds at all. Nico off his own net. It's always a good way to get a clear that's often unexpected. Big Jack with the save. Camber's still on the back wall, ready for anything.
Watch how far back like Nico rotates on these. He just like he's playing so patiently, so defensive. He's waiting for the defense to make a mistake.
Off Nico's face. Wolf's already up there. Big Jack's probably glad he didn't touch
Wolf.
that.
Nice
and
play.
There we go again. Another one almost straight down.
It's one of the strongest plays you can make.
Oh yeah. If Camber was stuck on the rim slightly before that happened, he would have been down on the ground sooner if he didn't land on the rim.
Having the ball go over the rim like that, over both sides, is often just really strong because the defender, if they're not in a position to fly straight up to get the ball, they're just going to get dunked on. Like they have to contest with the rim, either
both
50-50,
sides of the rim potentially.
Right, either to 50-50 or to make the save. 1-1. Do I cast more than I participate nowadays? Slightly. I try to cast every other week.
All right, going into game 3, it's tied up 1 apiece.
What happened to his camera? Oh, he's just looking around. I haven't seen it like this in forever. It looks like the camera's able to follow where they're looking right now. Maybe they patched it, but I felt like before it would just get stuck. Like they would look a direction and it would just stick there. So maybe they fixed it.
Let's hope, because that was a very annoying bug.
I haven't had that problem yet. That's gonna be low enough.
Shot by Wolf, yeah.
Oh yeah. No way. Big Jack had to contest with the rim every step of the way in order to get there, and so instead he decided to try to go over it. Can't get there in time then. I don't think he can get there in time regardless. There's no way.
Yeah.
This is way too fast.
That was quick. Oh, and Wolf gets demoed in the blue corner. Strong pinch by Big Jack. Wolf responds in time to clear that. Nico with another clear back to the blue end. Big Jack, that's a little dangerous to be going for that, but he does get back in time to clear it.
Double touch.
He didn't quite get the double touch. He really wishes he had at this point.
Yeah, it like ghosted off his car.
Very close to that double touch.
Fortunately, because he didn't get that double touch, put it right in the way of Wolf's car.
Yeah, and he kept it low and put it right in. Quick 2-goal lead for Billy's. Good save by Big Jack, but nope, no follow-up shot. Big Jack into the corner. And I was going to say, I thought I saw Wolf jump really early for that. Nico saves him, though. Strong shot by Nico. A little too strong. Wolf rotated all the way back, though. Wolf wins that 50-50 pretty convincingly. Big Jack trying to get control, but Orange team with a chance here. Camber attacks quickly, which is good.
Big Jack should be able to clear this a long way. It's over Nico's head even. Nope, not quite. Still not the touch he was looking for, though.
Interesting touch by Camber, but very risky. Camber with possession. Very strong shot. Got a little bit of the bevel. Was coming downward. Bouncing out for Big Jack. Into the corner. We had both members of Billy go for that.
Oh, unfortunate.
And they certainly aren't being punished for both going for that one, as it finds its way straight into the blue net.
Yeah, Camber had to wait on that ceiling read. Unfortunately, I mean, the pinch looked good from my angle. It just went straight sideways instead. Ooh, I think Camber was
sealing off the kickoff.
I think Camber was first to that one. If he had hit it straight upward, there's no way Wolf could get there in time.
Big Jack with boost and the ball. Wolf takes a shot. It's pretty wide. Still has the ball, though. Gets it high enough and in.
Good save from Big Jack.
Camber delayed it just enough to give Big Jack enough time to get back.
Especially since Big Jack had no boost at the time.
Yeah, he had no boost. He would not have had a chance on that if Camber did nothing. So while I'm sure that wasn't the save Camber was looking for, it was what was needed.
Nico's up. Ooh. And Wolf is dead.
Big Jack got some boosts. Good timing. Flies out off the wall. Stops Wolf. Gets it pretty far down to the orange half.
Nico's struggling for boost right now. He can't get that save. Wolf can. Maybe. Oh, it's still so dangerous.
Still
Big Jack's up. There goes the dunk.
Yep.
Our first goal so far.
Yeah, a little more than 2 minutes left. 5D's finally on the board. They got 2 more to go to make this a game.
That's good placement. Camber follow? No. However,
Nico was eliminated.
Yeah. It's a really good thing to do after you place a good pass like that. If you know that your opponent can't get to it, look for a demo. Or look for their boost. Demo is maybe a little bit better, but it depends situation to situation.
See if blue team can get this out of their corner. Wolf creeping up very close behind Nico there. Getting a little risky.
It's on target. Nico puts it straight upward though. It's still in. Wolf. No, he puts it in the same place. He recovers.
Wolf gets it again.
Here comes a shot.
Camber sends it in.
Wow, unbelievable.
Wolf
little
jumping over an attempted Big Jack demo.
Wolf wants this
Saves
shot.
all over.
Big Jack's there. It's up and over.
A little too strong. Yep. Big Jack does get the boost. Camber into the ceiling. Wolf with a light touch. Wolf with possession.
Good clear
Got
from
Big Jack strong clear. Nico turns it around, but Camber's waiting, almost up into the bevel. Wolf clears it off the ceiling. Big Jack very high shot. Big Jack to Camber. Camber up the side wall, into the ceiling. Not quite far enough, but almost. Nico with a touch out. Big Jack doesn't quite stop that forward momentum. Wolf trying to get it into the rim. Can't get it over there.
Oh, interesting bounce. Nico has to bail because of that.
Big 50-50 win by Camber, but yeah, Wolf clears it off the back wall. Big Jack leaves it floating for him. Camber with a clutch save, but with only 10 seconds left, they still need 2 goals.
They're both up for that. They've got a little bit of time though.
That's going to be it for Game 3.
Game 3 goes to the Billies. Big Jack and Camber got to win the next one. And the next one.
Yes, they do, and then 3 more of the next 5. It's going to be a tall ask for 5Ds at this point.
That's a huge, huge mountain they got to climb.
And again, the Billies did it last week. Not that I would remember.
Ah, dang it. It hasn't been perfect alphabetical order for a while. Struggling on the camera. Wolf's got it. Oh! Hits it into the bottom of the net. I don't.
Wolf with a shot on his own goal.
Did he forget which side is his?
He's just trying to rack up saves. But Camber, oh, nice style on that. Very close. He goes with a good flick, but he's dead.
Any boost.
Wolf did not have boost to come forward.
I have a feeling Nico's pretty grateful for that demo. Not that one though. That one.
Yeah, Nico's double dead.
Ooh, just barely not enough boost. The starting boost is not enough to get him into the air that high.
Yeah, Big Jack passed Wolf. It's just 2v1. Light little touch. Cheeky little play. Almost worked.
Wolf trying to do some power slide trickery there. And that's going to find its way in. Big Jack from the backboard gets that save.
Camber wants to get boost so bad,
Pass.
but they... Yeah,
Nice.
oh, that's a speedy shot.
So Nico gets that touch into the front rim, and then look at him. He's just holding
Yeah.
boost the whole way. He knows.
Right there. Yeah.
I'm going to steal the boost, and I'm going to dunk it. Oh, there goes a waterfall. Not quite.
Not quite. And Camber was quick to turn that into an air dribble the other way, but Wolf's there to stop him.
That dunk's going to hurt.
Big Jack.
No way!
It bounces around long enough for Camber to send it out. Quick shot by Big Jack, not in, off the rim.
I don't want to, like, I don't want to sell that save short. Like, that was, he read the bounces perfectly. There's, like, what, 3 bounces?
That's very hard to do, yeah,
Oh,
at least
man.
3.
That's often the hardest part. The Wolf got that from the corner. Using the corner, I should say.
Wolf into the corner. Camber just, it was close, it just couldn't quite get that touch.
Yep.
Unfortunately, even if he had, that looked like it was going to be his wheels, it might not have done much.
You're right.
Camber's up, could turn this into something.
Get that a little too far away from him.
Yeah. Wolf with another touch. Big Jack was right there for the clear, though.
I'd say that's another underrated skill, is like, if you've got the air or the boost to get the ball in the air with no contest, that's going to find its way in. Camber struggling on the rim.
Camber again getting caught on the rim for a little while. He wasn't sure what was going on. Down.
If only he got the jump reset.
Yep.
But if you're uncontested in the air, if you can, try to tap it again to yourself, because you're the only one up there.
Yeah, Wolf is someone who's very good at that. If you watch him in the Batmobile, he loves to do that.
Oh no!
Wolf saves Nico's shot,
And gets
and here
killed in the
comes the
process.
counterattack. But he gets away with it. Nico's going to be mad at him, though.
Probably not too mad. They are up 3, so they're back to YOLO strats. Speaking of being up by 3, it's not looking good for the 5Ds.
This is match point for the 5Ds. This is tournament point
Tournament
for the
point.
5Ds.
Ooh.
Nico taking it really slow.
They're buying as much time as they
Working
can.
at that time, yeah.
All they got to do is stall. Camber really likes to flip around it like that with his car.
Yeah.
He does that very often, like that exact flip where he does like a diagonal roll.
Big Jack into the orange net gives Camber a chance. Doesn't quite get it low enough. He had a window there, but Wolf made a good save.
From the angle he was at, though, I still think that's pretty impressive. Wolf's gonna
Oh,
let
yeah,
Nico
that's-
have that.
That's a very hard shot still. Nico with another touch gets hit away by Camber. Camber down into the orange corner. And he's dead again. We're seeing a lot of bumps, demos coming out of orange team right now. It's that yellow strat number 2 or 3. Kill everything.
That's actually
If it moves, destroy it.
that's just their default setting. No YOLO about that. That's not a YOLO that like you only live once. That's a they only live 800 times. I give up, guys. Someone spell that out for me.
Oh, we appreciate you trying.
Big Jack's running back. He's got the boost and the confidence to
One
get it
little
over
bumps,
Nico.
yeah.
And Wolf.
Pushes it through Wolf.
That
But
was
here's
60
Nico
boost
on
to
his
use,
butt.
though, in those 50-50s. Those 50-50s can really drain you.
Camber into the ceiling. Almost
You
kept
might
that
have
one
another
in.
touch! No, it's going to hit it out instead.
50 seconds left. We need something quick for 5Ds.
I'm wondering if maybe Big Jack isn't getting the most efficiency out of his boost. He's
I think that's something Big Jack struggles with pretty often.
holds
Yeah.
the B button down a little too long. That isn't.
That's something I personally think I do too much of as well. Something I've been trying to work on.
Wolf's gonna hit this over to the wall for safety. He wants to get this before Camber does. Unfortunately,
Good
Camber gets
shot
that.
by Camber. Yeah. Oh,
Nico in the right place at the right time again. There's only 15 seconds. This game's got to be over along with the
Yeah.
tournament. Billy's gonna take the title.
still
one more
mathematically
time.
possible, but only mathematically.
Yeah.
And now, not even that.
Yeah, it's just like the imaginary number I. Mathematically, But in reality, the Billies win
And
again.
there goes the tournament.
The juggernauts of hoops.
We did get a big Jack GG at the end of the tournament, though.
Oh yeah. I think Wolf's been hounding him for this GG's. After every time Wolf's like, he'll complain, "Where's the GG?"
Always good to show some sportsmanship.
Well, you want to talk to
Never
our
treat
winners?
you wrong. Well, we'll see if they want to talk to us. Sometimes they boycott the interview.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk about their name, because their name, it hurts, man. It hurts to say every time about the licking Yugoslavians. I die a little on the inside.
Wonder if they'll. Do you think they'd give us a sneak peek on what name might come out next week?
No,
Yep.
they don't know in advance. You don't know in advance.
Well, welcome, Wolf and Nico, or just Nico.
What's up? There he is.
Oh, there he is. Welcome back, Wolf. So, Team BILLY.
Yeah.
What does that stand for?
Would you like to explain where your name came from this week?
It was all Wolf.
It was all. Oh, it was all
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Come on.
what do you think of the current state of Yugoslavia, Wolf?
Well, it's not a current state, but we really miss it being a state, so
Okay.
yeah.
So you still know some people out there that identify as Yugoslavans or something?
Yeah, I have 12 in my house.
12. Wow.
Oh, interesting.
I guess Rolf.
Are you
Maybe
licking
Rolf
them?
was wrong. Yeah.
Do you lick them?
Between every game.
Of course. Naturally.
Just gives you all the luck and boost you need, right?
Oh, exactly.
All right. I know you guys love thanking people. Who you want to thank this week?
I'd like to thank Nico.
I'd like to thank Aquafina water bottles.
Yep.
Product placement. Ooh.
I'd like to thank Yugoslavia.
Rest in peace,
Did
Yugoslavia.
it give you a strength? The name?
Did.
Ah.
So, any idea what BALLY will stand for next week, or do we just have to stay tuned?
We have
Is there a list
few-
somewhere?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we
we-
have a list.
We were making the new list while we were
They're
just playing
full
Big
of
Mac
it.
and
They got
Camber.
nothing.
Yeah.
You
So
can't
that's
tell me
what
that
you
was
use
planned with any forethought.
Between the winners finals and grand finals.
No, we were thinking of them during the grand finals.
Oh, okay.
While we got
Yeah.
the three mods here, we got a pretty exciting announcement. Right, the last tournament of July is going to be pretty pricey.
Yeah, it's gonna be for 12 pesos.
12 pesos, dude. We got to split that up between first, second, and third. It's going to be for 3 hundo. We got another exciting $300 tournament for the end of the summer.
Yeah, so call your grandma, call your mom, call your dad, get them to play.
Yeah.
Let's make this one special.
Any chance you got, just get them in here.
If you know any pros, hit them up. Maybe we'll get Scrub Killer Bluey or Niels Quack or somebody back.
Yeah,
It's
that's
always
right.
exciting.
Last tournament, Scrub Killer and Bluey, they took it all.
Yep.
July 29th, thank you. I didn't know the date off the top of my head, I forgot.
Sassy's looking out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the exchange rate, but I think that math adds up. 12 pesos, right? $300.
The peso's really strong right now.
Yeah.
Really strong.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
We'll be there for that. We will definitely. We have to So I remarked earlier in the tournament that people they said that I forgot that the tournament was this weekend. Well, so maybe we should send out a reminder early. I think we'll do that for you guys. It's a $300 tournament, so it should be pretty exciting. There'll be a lot of teams there. Be pretty good for everyone's ranking, I think.
Maybe we'll just remind you every day so you definitely don't miss it.
Every day from now until then.
I'd like to give my second shout out to Nuwanda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna team with him? Because he seems kind of thirsty right now.
I'll just give him some Aquafina.
Ah, that'll work. That'll work.
Yeah.
Man, I love Aquafina. It's such a good water.
Yeah. Would you say Aquafina is the best water?
I would say yes.
I mean, we all have our preferences.
I'll have
You're allowed
to
be
get
wrong.
me some of that. Rolf, roll with the product placement, dude. Come on.
Oh, right. We're not sponsored. We're definitely sponsored by Aquafina. Please buy the water. Oh,
I
that's
think we
interesting.
can get sued now.
Thank you, Amidas. The Yugoslavian currency was dinar. Dinar?
Oh, the dinar. Okay, yeah.
RAR.
Do you know what the
XD.
exchange rate would be? That's the
They might be hard to find now. So
exactly, because that didn't exist back in Google. That'd be tough.
It's a good thing the Yugoslavians only exchange in licks.
What the heck?
there's a barter system where you could just stroll up to a market and start licking some people.
Of course.
It's a really fun country, man. You should go visit.
Yeah, go visit it.
If you let me borrow your time machine, Nico, I'd love to spend a week there.
So, anyways, tune in next week.
For the next episode of the Billy Adventures.
Yeah.
You got it.
Brutal. Hey, I'm taking you guys down next week.
You can
Not if
try.
I take them down. We all want that 300. No one's going to be casting, right?
That's not next week.
Oh.
Silly goose.
Okay. Yeah, getting ahead of myself.
I don't know
I
what
just
I'm gonna
really want those 3 Benjamins,
do.
Wolf.
But for this next week, I'm taking them down. They better be there.
Yeah.
You better
All
be
right.
there. You better bring your strongest game because you're going down. And there won't
Don't
be
need it.
any excuses.
Oh, there will be excuses.
There will be, but they won't be legitimate.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I'm thirsty. I didn't drink enough Aquafina.
Wait, you should have bought some before the tournament started.
All right, for real though. Until next time, guys. Everyone, thank you for coming out. We got midweek streams too, Thursday and Friday, and I think we'll try Saturday this time too. So be there for that too, and of course the tournament Sunday. $75
So we-
as usual.
So who we throwing the host to, Rolf?
I didn't see anyone.
Is Limit on?
He's not.
Limit's in chat right now, man.
Dude, get it. Start streaming, man. We gotta host somebody. What happens if, because he's hosting us right now. I don't know if that's an auto host, but what happens if you host someone that's hosting you?
I think we just get infinite viewers, right? It's like a feedback loop.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be. It makes sense. Oh, wifey time. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just end it then. All right. Congrats, Nico and Wolf.
Great
Long
tournament,
live
everybody that
hoops.
came out.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
We have 31 times now.
That's where it'll stay.